All right, let's get started. Today, I went to my favorite store to buy some very tasty food that I will cook when I get home so that it will be very tasty and cool for us to eat because we really love tasty food with my friend, and it is really very cool. And now, I have to get home as quickly as possible to see what is happening at home. What happened here? Why is our house completely turned upside down? Mikey, what have you done? I see what kind of book is this in your hands slowly. Tell me what you have already done here, and why is it now turned upside down? Now, I can't cook food. Where are you running away from me quickly? Come here and tell me what happened here. Why are you silent? I'm just running away from me. You will still catch up with you sooner or later, and you will tell me what happened here. Calm down, please. And do you need to run away from me? Why are you running away from me? All over the village. I can't catch up with you. They are all very strange. Why were you standing there with this book and doing something and then decided to run away? Can you please stop and tell me what happened here? And why now our house is upside down? Because now we won't be able to go in there and we won't be able to do anything normally there. It's just awful.
Sorry that I ran away from you for so long. I was just sure that you would beat me up really badly. And I was scared, and that's why I ran away. But now I've calmed down, and I can tell you that I was just learning a new spell and accidentally confused it with another. And now I've turned our house upside down. Let's go back to our new one now, and I'll try to return our house to the way it was. I hope I can do it, and then you and I can cook something to eat.
You couldn't return everything as it was. Hello, sorcerer. Please tell me how much does a special spell cost that will return our house to its normal state?
The book that will help you return your home to normal condition costs 100 emeralds. You can come and buy them.
Now you and I need as many as 100 emeralds, and that's a lot. So now you and I need to look for a job to earn these emeralds so that we can buy this book and return our house to normal. For starters, I think I have a bad idea. Let's go to the cellar now and buy all the necessary materials so that we can then build houses with you that we can sell to residents and get emeralds for it. I think that's a good idea. I think how many emeralds is that? Yes, we will definitely earn it. We need to buy ourselves the most necessary things. This is stone wood, necessarily windows, everything that is needed inside the house, a stove and all that. And then when we save it all up, then we can calmly do it. It's just moving forward now. It gives us all the things that will help us meet our cool houses. Thank you very much for giving us so many cool things from which we will definitely build a cool house.
Excellent. Now we have absolutely all the materials so that we can start building these cool houses with you, for which we will then get a lot of freaks so that we can buy that book that will return our house to its normal position so that we can then cook delicious food with you. And in general, so that you and I can then live in a normal house. Because it is very strange to live in an upside-down house. But of course you did a lot of things. I didn't expect this from you at all. I went to the store, bought all sorts of delicious food. I think that now I will come home and cook it. But it turned out that you accidentally turned the house over. But this is just awful. Next time when you study the spell, do it anywhere, but they are next to our house. And now we need to build 2 more new cool houses with you. And we need to be very attentive and careful with you, because we need to make high quality and beautiful houses for which residents will want to give a lot of money. So you and I must try very hard to make everything as perfect and as beautiful as possible. We need to make a very high quality foundation from the stone that you and I took, so that everything can stand for many years. And also make a beautiful house that people will want to buy, and arrange everything in it well, so that it is comfortable to live there, so that there is a bathroom, toilet, kitchen, TV, PlayStation, and all the amenities that people like. If we can really do all this, then we will sell our houses for a lot of money. It will be very excellent because then we will finally be able to buy these houses.
Therefore, the faster we finish building these houses, the faster we will get a lot of money, and it will be wonderful. But now, we cannot relax for a second, and we need to work very hard to ultimately make a good house, because this is a really difficult task. Although it seems from the outside that it is very simple. Do you imagine that instead of building houses now to earn a lot of emeralds, it was possible with you to sit at home, watching TV play on the computer, and eat delicious food, but now this will not work. Okay, we need not waste time on this empty talk and build a house faster so far. Everything is going great for us, and the house looks very beautiful. I just love building houses so much that I myself can't believe it. Because today we are building such cool houses that, I would already live myself, but still, I am so used to our home in which we have so much speech to you that it is better. I have already sold these houses that you and I will finish building, and you and I will live in a new house because, I have already gotten used to it. And I love to sit there on our old sofa and watch TV, how you and I have been building houses for a long time. Well, at the same time, you and I have already built a lot, and we just have to finish building a little bit, and all the houses will be ready. And then I think buyers will appear soon, and will definitely want to buy our house.
You and I have been building houses for so long that I even start to like it, and it seems to me that I was always created to build houses so cool. Sometimes it seems to me that I would be happy to work as a builder, because it seems like a very fun job. You create something new and no one bothers you, and you can make any house you want. For example, I will make my house with such a cool roof, and I will definitely forget to arrange everything inside, because there should also be a beautiful interior decoration so that we can be seen by a person inside. And also, I will think about the second floor, or maybe I will leave the house with only the first floor. All this needs to be provided for. You need to make it so that the design is as convenient as possible. And you also need to forget that there are a lot of windows so that sunlight always gets into the house. You need to provide for all the important things so that a person is as comfortable as possible to live in our house. Then if he comes in and he likes everything, he will definitely buy it. And now we need these mods so much, because I want to go as quickly as possible to buy this book and return it to its normal state.
So I have a lot of energy and strength to do this house as fast as possible, as best as possible. I have a good feeling that we can definitely make it really cool and then sell it for a lot of money. So now we can't stop there. We just need to do more work faster so that we can have really cool houses. To be honest, I've already arranged to build these houses so much that sometimes I just run out of strength and I want to sleep. But when I understand that for this, we will get a lot of money with you and we will be able to return our house to normal condition, then I have a lot more energy. I continue to build houses. How cool it is. You and I have already built houses. This is all thanks to the fact that you and I are really best friends, and together we always do everything cool and everything always works out. How glad I am that this time it all works out too. Because you and I have already built such cool houses and we only have a little bit left here. Let's get some decorations and everything else. And then our houses will be ready for sale. This is really, really cool.
Excellent! We are already at the finish line and have done almost everything for our house. They are incredibly cool. And I am sure that they will want to buy them because we really put a lot of effort into making these houses simply incredible. And I am glad that we offered so much effort to build such cool houses. Some buyers will come here quickly and will definitely buy our houses because our houses are the best and they are simply incredible against the background of other houses that some residents built there. The houses are very bad, they are high quality, and do not look beautiful. And our houses are simply incredible. And we will get a lot of money for this. I hope there is enough to buy this book. But if not enough, then we will still need to look for some kind of work, thanks to which you and I can earn money.
Hello guys, I noticed that you built 2 incredibly cool houses and are selling them, and I realized that I just can't pass by. After all, they are really very cool, so I would like to buy these houses from you.
Yoo-hoo! You and I sold our houses and did it very quickly. We were paid emeralds. Unfortunately, these emeralds are not enough for us to buy a book, so now we will go home with you, sleep to rest. And tomorrow, we will again look for options. How can we earn money with you because we need to get our house back as quickly as possible? And we will sleep in some other house, maybe at our friend's. Well, maybe somewhere else.
While I was sleeping, an incredible idea came to me. Follow you to the mountains. There are a lot of useful minerals there. We will now collect them with our cool pickaxe and then sell them to traders. They definitely need them. We need to collect iron, emeralds, diamonds, and other useful jewelry under you. I am sure that they will buy them from us for a lot of money at the market because they like this, okay? Now you and I need to be careful because there is not very much of this. So we need to very carefully go through each mountain and each mine to look for these resources, which are very valuable. And if you and I dig up enough, then we can sell them for a lot of money. I understand that this is not an easy task and you and I can get tired very, very quickly. But in order to get our home back, we must work very hard now. And the more we work now, the more emeralds we can earn and get our home back. Look how lucky we are now. We find so many different useful resources that it is simply incredible. We have already found a lot of iron. Rubies and other precious stones. It would be really cool if we could find diamonds with you, then we would definitely earn a lot of emeralds. But it seems like we found diamonds with you and it's incredibly cool. It seems like we've already dug up a lot of different fossils with you and we can go back home to our village. What, to go somewhere and sell? It's very expensive.
I agree with you. Well, let's check this mine again. Maybe there will be something really useful there. And then we can earn even more emeralds. Look, there are diamonds in this mine. It's so good that you and I went into it. Let's collect them. Then we can earn more money. It seems that you and I don't need to go down there because there might be some terrible monsters there. And I wouldn't really want to fight them now. I think there's definitely enough of everything. And we can go back to the village.
You and I have collected so many useful resources that I think you and I will earn a lot of money. I already want to get to that village as soon as possible. Great. We have already arrived in the village and now we need to sell everything that we have collected. All the villagers, pay attention. We have a lot of precious resources, such as iron, diamonds, and other things. Go here and we sell them for emeralds. I think you will definitely want this. Hello, residents. How cool that so many residents want to buy these resources from us. I think that you and I can earn a lot on this. How cool that they all pay emeralds. It's just incredible. You and I have earned so much money that it seems to me that we already have enough for this book. But when I counted all the emeralds, I understand that you and I still don't have enough.
I have a great idea. Where can we earn a lot of emeralds together? We need to go to a very rich resident who lives near our village and offer him that we will be his bodyguards. I am sure that he will pay us a lot of money for this. And then we will have enough, not only for a book. Hello, rich resident. We offer you that we will become your bodyguards, and then you will pay a lot of emeralds. I think you need this, because a lot of people want to attack you.
Okay, I agree to your terms. Then you must follow me all day and protect me from anyone who wants to attack me, like zombie bandits, residents, or animals, if you do everything perfectly, and I will like everything. Then I will pay you a lot of emeralds, and you will also live well. And now, come with me. I want to go to a cafe to eat something tasty. I am worried that someone might attack me.
It's very good that you decided to agree to our terms. Believe us, we will be the best bodyguards you've ever had. We'll keep an eye on everything, and no one will be able to attack you or do anything bad to you. And now we'll go to a cafe, and we'll sit behind you everywhere. But only when we approach the cafe should we go in first, to check out the whole situation and understand that it's safe there. And after us, you can go in. When we say that you can go in, the main thing is that you must always be safe, and we must be professionals. I'm all very cool. To protect you from attacks by any animals, bandits, or residents, don't worry. We'll do everything in the best possible way. And you'll be able to relax today and not worry about anything at all. After all, my friend and I are professionals. We do the best, the coolest of all, in this village.
Great. I got the food I wanted from this cool cafe. Now, let's go for a walk, because I want to get some fresh air, but I don't want to worry about someone attacking me.
Look at our rich resident. Some bandits want to attack, and you and I must protect him from the attack of these bandits so that he can fly away there to rest peacefully and enjoy the day. Get terrible bandits. You will not be able to destroy our resident because we are his cool bodyguards, and today we will kill you all and nothing will be left of you. What cool professionals we are! How cool we kill these stupid bandits! It seems that you and I were able to complete the task perfectly and not bother our resident at all. Now we need to return to him and report on the situation and tell him everything that happened. Rich resident, you can continue to rest peacefully and enjoy your life in the Torreya. We rested on the side. We protected yours from 4 bandits who wanted to attack and rob you, but they failed because we are cool bodyguards.
You really protected me very cool, and I'm shocked that you are so cool, bodyguards. Well, now I need to go visit my good friend to solve some issues, and in the meantime, I will be inside the house. You must protect the perimeter so that no one comes up to the house and decides to attack me. We are cool bodyguards.
I am sure that you and I will cope with this task perfectly because we have a cool way to protect other people and we have a cool weapon with which we can coolly kill terrible bandits. Look, bandits have escaped from prison and now they want to attack our resident to steal all his expensive things. We must destroy them. Get it, terrible bandits. We will kill you now very easily and nothing will remain of you and all of you. How cool we kill them. We are simply incredible. Now I will kill you. And you will not succeed at all. You are just a loser. How cool we destroyed them all. You and I are really very cool professionals. And now we need to get back to our resident as quickly as possible to see if everything is in order there. And maybe he has already finished talking to a friend and he needs to go somewhere further on his business.
Guys, I finished all my business today, and all that's left for you to do is to take me home without any visits, and then I'll pay you the money that I promised.
You don't have to worry about it. I'm sure that we'll do it just incredibly cool and everything will be fine. And you absolutely don't have to worry about any incidents because we're in charge of everything because we're the coolest bodyguards and we always do our job 100% and no one can be better than us. So you don't have to worry about it at all. Everything will be fine and everything will be cool. It's so good that we've almost reached your house. Now you can calmly go home and relax.
You really did a great job, and now you will receive the money as I promised you. And now you can go.
Yoo-hoo! You and I earned 100 emeralds. And now we have a lot of money. And we have enough not only for this cool book, but now we need to run to the sorcerer's house as quickly as possible to buy this book, because someone could have bought it before us. And then we will not be able to get our house back. So we can't waste a minute, and we need to run to him as quickly as possible. It seems we made it and are already at his door. We just need to go inside. Hello, sorcerer. Please sell us the book that will return our house to normal. Here are 100 emeralds as you asked. We earned them, and now we want you to give us this book.
Excellent. You paid me the money as you promised. Now I will find the book where it is and give it to you. Now you can calmly return your home to normal.
Yoo-hoo! Finally, we have this book thanks to which we can return our house to normal. We need to run to him quickly to cast a spell and return our house to normal. But it seems this spell does not work, and we cannot return the house to normal. How is it possible we need to return to Loon as quickly as possible and ask him for help? I am sure that if he does this, then we will definitely be able to return the house to normal.
I see the book didn't help you because you are really still very weak wizards. So be it now. I will go to your house and help you return the house to normal. You don't have to worry about it. After all, you paid 100 emeralds. It's not a small price, so I see your house is completely turned upside down. Congratulations, I turned your house upside down. And now you can live in it peacefully.
How cool is it that now our house has become normal again, and we can go into it and start doing the things we used to do before? This is just incredible. Let's cook something to eat now, like we wanted from the very beginning. Today is the best day of my life.
One day later.
All
All right, let's get started. Today we are very cool. It seems like it's time. And now we will buy a new house that we have wanted to buy for a long time. We agreed with a realtor, and he will show it to us. And I have a feeling that we will like it very much. Hello, realtor. We will now look at the house. This house is just incredibly cool. This is what we need, so we are buying it. Take as much money as possible, and thank you very much for selling us such a cool house. This is just something incredible.
What a cool house we have! It's just incredible that we decided to buy it today, and now we're going to live in it. This is the coolest house we've ever bought. But I have a good idea. Let's go to the cellar and buy ourselves a pet. I think it will be really cool. After all, we've never had pets before, and we'll be able to have so much fun with it that I can't even imagine it. Hello, seller. We'd like to buy some kind of pet from you. Take as much money as possible, and we want to get it right now.
Thank you very much for the money. Take this cool cat. I am sure that we will like it very much. And also, take the food that you will feed it, and have a nice day. Don't forget to play with it.
Thank you very much for selling us such a cool cat. I have long wanted to ride myself, and now we will have him with you. And they also gave us food so that we could feed him. It's just incredible. And I had another really cool idea. Let's give our cat to a special school for training for now, so that they can teach him commands, and so that he is obedient and can do all sorts of cool tricks. It seems to me that this is just a great idea. We have such a school not far from here, and you don't have to pay very much there. And they will teach our cat everything, and he will be just incredibly smart. We need to go there quickly. We are already right next to this school. Look how cool it is.
I see that you want to give your cat for training. I will gladly accept him and teach him all the tricks that I know, and also all the commands that I know, so that he is obedient and does everything that you say. You can rely on me. I am a professional in my field.
And now, while our code is learning all sorts of tricks and commands, let's go to a car store and buy ourselves some cool cars so that we can drive around the city. How cool that you and I have already reached the store where cars are sold. Hello, seller? We will look at the cars we want for now, and then we will pay you money to buy them. I hope there is such a big choice that I don't even know what we should get, because they are all cool and very cool. I would always like a car for myself. And today I have such an opportunity. I think I like this white one with big wheels. It really looks very cool, and I think it will be very fast. I will most likely take it, despite such a big choice around all this. I see that you also chose a cool car. Well, I think now we cannot get in and drive because we agreed with the seller, and everything is fine with us. What cool cars we chose, I can't even believe it.
Our cars are really just incredible, and I'm so glad that you and I bought them. Now we can drive them all over the city and have a really cool time. What a cool car you and I have. They are very fast, very beautiful, made of high-quality material, and no one in our village has such cars. How cool we can drive absolutely on any terrain. And it's just incredible. I love this feeling of speed when the wind blows in my face. It's just something indescribable that there are so many speeds, and it drives so fast that I'm just in shock. I didn't expect that there are such fast cars. And today, we bought them. How much fun we have. I'm so glad that you are my best friend. And besides, while you and I are now driving around in cars, they are training our cat who will make really mega cool commands.
Guys, I see you are cool racers. I offer you a race. If you beat me, I will pay you a lot of emeralds, so let's go right now.
We fully agree to accept your challenge, and now we will participate in simply incredible races. How fast we go, it's just something incredible. I never think that you and I will participate in races, and today we are taking part in them. We are mega faster and cool, and I am sure that he will not catch up, because even though he has a beautiful car, but it is very slow, and you and I have a very cool engine and a lot of speeds. So you and I will definitely unite. The main thing is not to relax and not underestimate the opponent, because he can break ahead at any moment. And you and I are professionals, and we must keep our cool and drive very cool. This is simply the best day I now have such a cool car. You and I bought a new cool house. We have a cat that will soon perform different tricks. If now you and I often participate in races in which we can get a lot of emeralds,
There are, and we will get a lot of emeralds. Then you and I will become some rich. I do not believe that all this is happening today. Okay, you are now. I will concentrate on the race. No, be distracted by something else. That's why, because then you can lose speed and he can overtake me. And I don't want that yet. You and I are driving very cool on this road. After all, we've known this village for many years. I don't know how to drive here correctly and where to turn to get there quickly. Today is just a slightly wonderful day, and I'm glad that you and I are participating in these races. You who won this race, and now we will get a lot of emeralds. Hey, resident, we won you, and now we are waiting for a lot of emeralds.
You are really very cool and were able to beat me in this race, so take a lot of emeralds for the fact that you won me. And I went about my business. I will improve my driving technique. I have never seen such cool professionals who drive so fast. And plus, you have really cool cars that I myself would always like to drive, but nothing when you win it.
You and I are really cool, and we were able to beat this racer. And now it's time for us to go to the training school to pick up our cat, because I think they taught him everything there. And now he's super cool and super smart. It's just incredible how good it is that you and I are already at school. Look, the teacher is coming to us and will now show us our cat.
And now I think we need to go home because it's already evening. I think the cat needs to rest and get some sleep. And we also need to lie down with you to get some sleep and start tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see what she studied at the cat. And now we all need to rest because it was a really hard day. How cool that we now have such a cool cat. Today, we won the race, and now we have a lot of money. It's really cool, and I'm just incredibly happy about it. Today, I will go with our cat for a walk around the city and see what commands she can do and what the teacher taught her, because I am already so interested to see what she has learned. I so want to see all her tricks and how cool she can do them. How sweet she is. I love cats so much. And she is also the coolest and most beautiful one. How cool she runs after the ball. She can always find it anywhere. They didn't say so. And it's really true. And she can also catch someone. These are really cool commands that they taught her. I just can't believe that this is my cat. And now I can have such a fun time with her. How cool she is. I think this is super cool, and now I want to see if she will protect me. Wow, how hard she attacked this cow. They beat her, and it is impossible to stop her. So now she has also become a protector. This is just cool. I didn't expect such results. This is school. But it turns out. Now I have a super cool cat. She makes me do very cool commands. And now I would like to show how she can perform commands to other residents if they do not pay money for it. But first, you need to go who would like to watch it. But I am sure that there will be people who will be interested in watching how she does cool tricks. My cat, where did everyone from our village go? Wherever I go, there is no one anywhere. But I am a little hungry. I need to walk well here to find someone so that he can participate in my experiment and look at how cool she does tricks. My cat, she is simply incredible. She can now do absolutely everything and performs all the commands that I will say how cool it is that I was taught at school. It is simply incredible. I am so happy about this that I cannot even put into words. Hey residents, look at the cool tricks the team can do. My cat, she's just incredible. Now I'm walking an emerald into the river and she'll pick it up. Look how cool she can do everything, and she returned it to me. That's how cool. I have a cat who could do absolutely all the commands that I'll tell her. Now we'll go to the bar and show you too. What my cat can do, look how cool and cute she is. She's just incredible. Now I'll throw her all these emeralds and she'll return them all. No, because she's loyal to me and carries out all the commands. These are the kind of miracles. It's all thanks to the fact that she was taught in this cool school that, you've probably opened up. Tell her it's cool that I have such a cat. Okay, that's enough for today. Looking at my cool cat, I'll probably go home and you can now relax here and enjoy the evening. I need to go home quickly to do some cool things. At the same time, I'll see what Mikey is doing. Most likely, he's playing the computer as usual and having fun. I love it when he's like this. It's really cool. Hey, Mikey, Today I showed my cat to the locals, and they were just shocked by the tricks she did. But now I have a suggestion. Since you and I have a lot of money, I suggest we go to a cool realtor and buy a new giant house from him where we can house not only our cat, but also many other animals. I think this is a great idea, so let's go quickly.
I completely agree with you, and I think that you really have a good idea to buy a new giant house. Besides, you and I really have a lot of money, and we can afford it. What? You and I have almost come to a realtor, and now we can do all this. Hello, realtor. We would like to buy some cool house, and I hope that you can find us a really giant house in which we want to live.
Yes, of course, no problem. Now I will show you this incredible giant castle in which there are a lot of rooms. There is a giant basement in which there is cool light music, a lot of cool computer e-clubs, and in general, everything in the world. You can do absolutely everything here. What do you go here? There is a cool garage for your beautiful cars. There are a lot of rooms in which you can do different things. There are cool beds. There is a TV. There is a PlayStation. There is a giant pool outside in which you can swim. And also here, you are allowed to keep a lot of animals, because those people who sell it very animals. And this is really cool because I think you just need it. And besides, now there is a discount on it. So if you buy it today, you will buy it almost for free. I think you will definitely like this house, because it is just right for you. And I am sure that you already want it. So give me money and take this house and live here. Do not get pleasure.
Yoo-hoo! You and I bought a mega cool house in which we will now live and have great fun. Now, quickly to our cars, so that we can all of them and go to the store to buy everything. The most important thing is to furnish our house, and it will not be as empty as it is now. I think we need to do this as quickly as possible. Now you and I will go to the store where the seller sells all kinds of furniture and decorations that will improve our house, and it will be cozy for everyone, and even our cat.
You and I have almost arrived at the store to buy all the necessary materials that you and I need in order to make our house very beautiful and cool later. It seems that you and I are almost next to the seller whom we asked to buy us the coolest materials. Now we will be close. Hello, seller! Please sell us the coolest furniture, decorations, and everything that is needed to make our house better and more beautiful. And we will pay you a lot of money. I think you will always be glad to see us. Now we always come to you to buy cool things, and you are the coolest person we have met. Excellent. You and I bought all the necessary things that we need, and even bought a stove, so we can now calmly return home to tidy it up. Put all the decorations, put everything in its place so that it is very beautiful and cozy for us. I already want to do this as soon as possible. After all, you and I have not moved to new houses for so long. We have almost arrived at our house. I can't wait to unpack everything that we bought and put it in its place so that it looks very beautiful and bright. It's so good that we are already close to home and that we have a car and we were able to arrive so quickly.
Great! Let's put everything in its place now so that it's really cool. Let's put computers, tables, our beds here so that we have everything. It will be really very good. Everything looks so cool already. It's just impossible to describe in words. Look, we've made such a cozy house and it's so big and beautiful. But now that we've already got you and I for a while, we need to go and walk our cat. She's been messing around with us all day today and hasn't been able to rest the way she wants. I think that's a good idea. Now we'll go outside and she'll run wherever she wants. Maybe she'll hunt there, maybe she'll eat something, or maybe she'll find some interesting things somewhere.
I completely agree with you. We need to walk our cat, because today, she didn't walk anywhere at all, and only followed us, because we were solving our own problems. And now we've moved to a new house. Yes, and you and I will take a walk and look at our village, because now we have the coolest house in this village and the coolest cat who can do all the commands and tricks that we will say, this is really very cool. I never thought that it would be so cool to have a pet, and now we are in a big, beautiful house, in beautiful, cool cars, with a beautiful cat. We can have a great rest and have fun. What could be better? I just don't believe that all this happened today, and it's also very cool and such a beautiful evening. I can't believe it.
1 day later.
All right, let's get started. Today we are sitting on the internet and looking for something interesting to buy, and then it occurred to us, I wonder what you can choose here. I think I have a great idea. Let's buy a Kinder Surprise with you. He must come breakfast, and it will be really very interesting to see what she will come and what will be inside. It's good that you and I ordered so quickly.
How well I slept, and now we can wait for our package. You hear someone ringing the doorbell. Most likely it's the courier. They quickly ran to the door to see who came there. I really hope that this is a courier because I can't wait for our parcel because I'm so interested in what we'll get and how cool it will be.
Hello, I'm a courier. Pay me money and I'll give you your parcel. What's up? Then you gave me money. Now you can enjoy your parcel. Have a nice day. Now you can receive your package and open it as quickly as possible.
It's so cool that our parcel has already arrived. Wow, look how beautiful this Kinder Surprise is. It's just amazing. Let's go inside it quickly and see what's inside, because I can't wait to see what beauty there is. How cool that you and I ordered Ego, and he came to us so quickly. I have an idea. Let's quickly run with you to the store. We will buy all the necessary decoration materials and furniture there and build a new house in this Kinder Surprise, and it will be incredibly cool that you and I will live in it. That's the same simply incredible.
And I think that this is just a great idea. And we need to do exactly as you said. And then we will have the coolest house in the world in Kinder Surprise. I am sure that no one else has such a house. Now we will buy with you this furniture and this. And in general, everything we want. Hello, seller. We have chosen everything we want. Take the money and please send everything directly to our house so that we do not drag it ourselves. Thank you very much for being such a cool seller. And now we have to go home. How cool that we bought all this beautiful furniture for our home!
What a cool house you and I made. It's something simply incredible. We have 10 everything, and everything is so beautiful and cool. There's a cool kitchen, a big room, absolutely everything we need. And plus, we live in a Kinder Surprise. It's the coolest house I've ever had.
Guys, this is a completely illegal house that you had no right to build. But this is the territory, because it does not belong to you. So I will have to arrest you for the fact that you made this house here and built it illegally. Interrogation. And you will sit in prison until I decide what to do with you. Because you did something really wrong, and I don't understand why you did it. You could have warned me and told me about everything, but you decided to do it just like that.
It's terrible that you and I went to jail for building this illegal house. But I didn't even know that we needed a permit to build a house there. And now you and I are in jail. It's all terrible. We have to figure out how to get out of here.
So now we have a closed party according to the schedule of the party in the yard. Therefore, now I will open all your cameras and you will come after me. I will show you where the yard is. You can do something, and you can do something. The main thing is to listen to me. She is here, and you will not agree with me. Then you will sit in prison for a very long time now. Follow me now. I will show you our yard. Here you can go for a walk, do sports, and do all the things that interest you. Or you can just sit and admire the beautiful nature that you see outside the walls of this prison.
Yes, you and I really hit it hard. And now we will have to walk in this yard because so far we have no options for how we can escape from here.
Hey guys, these newcomers have entered our territory and are still walking around our gym, and they probably don't know our rules. Therefore, we need to tell them what's here and how it's set up. Send. Guys, now you will receive for breaking our rules, and we will beat you.
Oh no, please stay away from us, because we didn't know that you have any rules and that you can't be here in the gym. We just wanted to work out, please. Calm down. Otherwise, we will start fighting with you now, because my best friend and I are a super cool team, and we will definitely beat you up, and you won't succeed, and you won't be able to do us any harm, and we are also strong and can defend ourselves.
Well, everyone quickly went to their cells and don't violate the prison regime anymore. Now it is already evening, and therefore you all need to go to your cells and go to bed. And the main thing is that you do not make any more tricks and calmly go about your business.
How did we get these terrible bandits who attacked us? But nothing bad. Sooner or later, we'll get out of this prison, and then everything will be fine with us, and we won't worry and live in peace.
Excellent. I closed all of their cells, and now I am sure that everything will be fine there. The main thing is that now they are being watched, so that they do not come up with anything and do not escape from prison. I did everything as you asked, and now everything is in its place, and everything is under control. Now you cannot worry about it. And now we can go to my office, and there I will continue to fill out the papers that I did not have time to do during the day.
How good it is that there is a bear with me, with which I can fall asleep peacefully and I am not so afraid.
It's so cool that I organized an underground store in the prison, and I can sell things to prisoners that they can't get here. I make a lot of money from this. It's really cool. Soon I will become very rich and can buy myself a normal house.
Today is a new day, and it is not interesting what we will do with you today in this prison. We need to come up with some plan. How to get out of it. But I don't want to stay here all my life, everything else. I hope that it will work out with you. After all, I don't want to spend all the time here.
I completely agree with you, but it seems that now we will be taken again to some place where we will do some incomprehensible things. Although I don't even know what we will do today, I am so hungry. And I really hope that now we will be taken to Kiss. Where can we have a normal meal? Because I haven't eaten in a long time. And I'm just ready to eat everything they give me.
Now I will take you all to the dining room, and there you will eat according to the schedule. And then I will tell you what you will be doing, and I will definitely give you all the necessary materials that you will need in order to do it.
How good it is that we are now in the dining room, and we will eat this delicious food. This is simply incredible. That I'm in prison, but we still need to come up with a plan to get out of this horrible prison. I am sure that we will definitely be able to come up with some good plan, and we will all escape from this terrible prison and continue to live our good lives. Look, and the prisoners go somewhere while no one sees. They don't need to follow her. I'm sure they're doing some illegal things, and maybe we can escape thanks to this.
I think this is a very good plan because most likely they have connections here and they are doing some illegal things, and we will be able to get some tools thanks to which we will be able to escape from this prison. And it will be very good because then we will be able to escape the normal life and we don't have to worry about anything. It's just great. I don't even know what can be better than this. I want to find out as soon as possible where they're going. The main thing is to do everything very quietly, so that they don't understand that we're following them. The main thing is that this is not noticed by the police, because if they see that we disappeared from the dining room and went somewhere before they saw it, then I think we will receive a reprimand and they will talk to us badly. And I really want that, because I want it as quickly as possible get out of this prison. I hope that you and I will be able to do everything very quietly and everything will be fine. Look, there is some underground store here. And we just recently made money with you, and I am sure that we can buy something here. Hello, seller. I would like to buy a pickaxe and a shovel from you so that we can escape from this prison. I have a little money, and I hope that I will have enough to buy this pick. And you have an excellent one. You have a diamond pick that suits me just right, and I have just enough emeralds to buy it from you. Take the money. I am very grateful to you for that. You helped me, and because you are here in prison and save people.
JJ, what did you pay him to give us a pickaxe, and now he's going to help us get out of this prison? That's really cool. It's good that we've been behind them, and now we have a chance to escape from this prison. You're saying that we should come now to him, and he will open some kind of concrete passage for us. And from there, we will be able to open what is closed with a pickaxe. Thank you very much, seller, for being so cool and doing everything so that we could escape. Thank you. We will definitely thank you even more than now.
Excellent. You and I went down into the sewers, and from here we will definitely be able to get out of prison. But we need to act very carefully and quietly with you so that the guards who monitor the perimeter do not notice us. Because if they see us, then they will insist and put us in prison, and then we definitely won't be able to get out of here with you. That's why we need to be very quiet and sit on all sides. Behind all the places where guards can come out, and we need to be really cool professionals to avoid getting caught. And if there are any bars or barriers, we can break them all with this. With a cool diamond pickaxe that I bought from this seller, I am sure that everything will work out with you. After all, you and I are best friends, and we always do everything very cool. How good that we found this cellar. And now we have a chance to get out of prison.
And now, we need to be as careful as possible. We must quietly approach this guard from behind and cut him down so that he does not release the guard. It seems to us, everything should work out. What kind of professionals are you and I? We were able to cut him down easily. How cool is it that we managed to escape from this prison with you? And now we will be free with you and can return to our cool house. Kinder surprise? I suggest you sleep at our house for now, because today was really a very hard day, and you and I escaped from prison, and we need a very good rest before tomorrow.
And now, while they are in prison, I have to destroy this house that was built illegally on this territory, and then everything will be fine. How good that they will not interfere. After all, they are in prison and will not be able to do anything to me. I just need to put a couple of dynamite and everything will be ready. Now I will set it on fire, and it will explode completely perfectly. I did everything perfectly as I wanted, and now there is nothing left of this house, but it seemed to me that there is someone in the house. Did they escape from prison? You need to check it quickly.
We are hiding in our house faster because the sheriff seems to have noticed us, and now he can come to our house, only not this. If he finds us now, he will most likely put us in prison again. It will be terrible.
Oh no! The sheriff came into our room. Get it on his head? He seems to have lost consciousness, and now I don't understand what's going on. Run away from here and don't tell anyone that we escaped from prison. Otherwise, you'll be very bad.
Now we can live with you peacefully in our cool house, which is called Kinder Surprise, and no one will be able to stop us. I hope this terrible sheriff did not return with his help as a terrible person.
Oh no! I saw on our super cameras that the sheriff came outside to help us. And that's why we need to escape with you urgently. Otherwise, they will stop us and put us in prison for many years. It's good that we made secret exits in our house that no one knows about, doesn't know except us. And now we can safely escape. Now we'll open it and crawl down there from below, and then we'll definitely be safe. Now you and I are definitely safe, and we can run away somewhere and they will never find us again. And we will build our new cool super kinder house there that they will never know about.
Search absolutely everything. But you must find these particularly dangerous criminals who escaped from prison.
How good it is that you and I ran away and they won't find us. How good it is that you and I have a secret shelter in a tree here. We will go there while they search everything there. And then we can return to our home and live peacefully. It was real. It's a good idea to build a secret passage. How cool that you and I did it. And now we can live peacefully.
Oh no! The police have found us, and we need to run away from them as quickly as possible before they catch us and put us back in prison. Let's run faster with you in that direction. And no matter what, I will not go to prison again. I want to live freely and do my own thing.